welcome to BuggingOut. If you're new to the channel, then please like, comment, subscribe. Today I'm talking about my EDC bag. If you don't know what EDC is, it's everyday carry. So this is the bag that I take with me everywhere. I do carry EDC stuff on me at all times as well, but I'll be showing you that at the end of the program. So stay tuned and let's get into the video. So before I go into the contents of my EDC bag, this is my 12 Survivors. It's now my 72-hour bag, but this was my EDC bag. The only issue I found was when I started carrying it around, using it every day, it bulked out quite quick and it got a little bit too big, but it's still an absolutely fantastic bag to use and work with. Just probably not best for my EDC. So this got promoted. I've now also got the 12 Survivors first aid kit in there and the fire stove and stuff. But I will be doing another video on the 12 Survivors stuff that I've got in another video. So that's that on. Let's get back to this. So a little bit about this bag, about the bag itself. I came across this bag literally just because it was cheap on eBay. The pictures of it didn't show the pockets or how much storage you could actually get in it. So I was quite surprised when it came to actually see, but this is actually perfect for my everyday carry at the moment. On the outside I've got a molly connector for the Leatherman. So this is my Leatherman Surge, which I got this year. If you're familiar with Leatherman, you'll know how good they are. If not, I recommend that you check them out because they are a really good, heavy quality piece of kit to have if you're into survival, prepping, or just everyday carry stuff. Well worth it. I've just got this little keyring on the end here. It does act as a little pry bar, but it's also got a little swivel for different attachments, screw attachments, spanner, nail file, also. That's a true utility fixer. That's the name of it, true utility. And then also on the outside I've also got this patch, which is if you're into comics, the Punisher logo, but also on the back I've split the Velcro and I've just put some £5 notes in there just in case I need it. So okay, so now I'm going to explain about the contents of the bag. I'm going to do the big pocket on the front to start with. This has got an extra buckle just for extra stability, security. So in this pocket, straight away I'll come to my Victorinox Swiss Army knife, which is, I believe this is the Huntsman, but when I bought it I've just changed the scales myself. Just a cracking bit of kit, you know. Even if you just wanted to carry that as part of your EDC in your pocket, it's very useful to have on you at all times. And it is UK legal as well. And I've just got a little paracord tag on there as well. In here is hand sanitizer. You can never have too much hand sanitizer at the moment, so I always carry some of that with me. As well as insect repellent. If you're out and about, especially this time of the year in the summer, you know, you just get all the mosquitoes, the little midges flying around you and stuff. These are perfect, and for how much they are, it's just worth grabbing one or two, just sticking them in your bag. And I've got a lollipop and just some juice, just for flavourings, or you know, if you got what this is really good. This is concentrated orange juice, so this will last quite a bit for the amount of water I'm going to be drinking out of the bag, and just a lollipop. I've also got some mints just to refresh your breath, and then I've got the alcohol spray, but I've also got these just wet wipes for you if you just want to give your face a good clean. It's not really ideal to be spraying alcohol on your face, but you know, this to clean your hands before you're about to eat. It's just there as an extra precaution. Now in here I've got 2 pens just in case you need to jot any notes down or leave a note for anybody. And then I've got, this is a really good thing to carry. It's a Citizen Aid information pocket guide. You get them off the websites. Really good, really worth having. It just folds out all kinds of information, and it's front and back. It's well worth it. You can also download, I believe it's free at the moment, but you can get the Citizen Aid free app for your phone as well. But it's always good to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. So we've done this pocket, we're now going to go into this area, which I'll call the tech area. It's a nice little pocket at the top, and I just keep in here all my stuff that I'm going to need quick access to, really. So I've got in here my Skull Candy earbuds, just for listening to my music. I've got a 3-pin plug which has got the 2 USB adapter plugins. And a power bank, just in case. Obviously, just in case I haven't got a power supply, I've still got a little power bank to back me up. And then the only other thing I've got is 4 AAA batteries and 4 AA batteries in a nice little case. And that's it. Okay, so now we've done the 2 pockets, we're going into the first main big pocket. So straight away I've got some woolly gloves just to keep your hands warm. Up the top here, to be honest, I totally forgot I even had that in here, but this is just a little multi-tool. It's got a little pair of scissors, fingernail cleaner, file, knife, little tiny saw. That just sits on the top there. I came across this, a Rolson extendable magnetic and a torch. Just really useful piece of kit, really, just in case you need to reach down something, drop some keys down drains or anything like that. And for the price, I think it was £1, £2 something, if that. So that's really good. I've got a little multi-bit screwdriver. Just got some little bits in the back. Mini Sharpie. And I was really impressed with this, a nail clipper, but it's also got a nail file, nail brush and pick all in one. I'm quite impressed with that. I think it was only £1 from Primark, so well worth it. Also in here I've got I think it's 1 inch, but just a small roll of duct tape, Gorilla duct tape. And in this little packet here I've got an emergency backup phone with credit on it and it's charged, ready to go. I've got a tactical pen which is, I believe, is a glass breaker as well. And then inside here I've got, that's a knife sharpener, which I also bought with my Leatherman. I've got 2 of these cigarette tins. Now, I don't smoke, but the tins are quite good just to keep medication, tablets or anything in, so that's useful. And this one I did used to keep a wallet and wallet size credit card, tools and stuff, but my wallet ended up being oversized, but they do fit really smartly in here. I'm just going to show you a couple of little mirror as a light, some plasters and stuff, but I'm going to do a separate video on what I keep in these. So we're going into the actual main compartment of the bag now, and a little breakdown of what we've got. So in this little mesh pocket here, face mask, just a polythene poncho, a bandana. If you don't know, a bandana's got nearly 101 different uses for that, for wound dressing, filter water, signalling, breathing apparatus, all sorts. Some tactical Leatherman style scissors. In my previous video I did introduce this kit, this is my fire kit, but I am going to do a breakdown of the fire kit, what's in there and how different things work, so that's in a different video. I carry a small first aid kit, but I also carry in there a trauma kit as well, so that's always useful, and some basic paracetamol and stuff, but I will be doing a breakdown of that one as well. These are actually tent pegs, but you can create a little cooking level platform with them, which again, when I do the cooking video, I'm going to try and use that to show them ones. Bar of soap, just because it's always useful to have an actual bar instead of the liquid stuff. I have had in the past in a bag that I have liquid soap and it's burst, and it's a lot more hassle. It's easier just to have a little bar of soap, just wash your hands with that. I have got a torch, which is usually clipped on the outside, it's only because I just quickly threw it in. But this torch it's quite cheap. I got it off eBay and quite surprised with it. Again, you've got just a normal light, which is, it's got a zoom on it as well. It's also got a strobe, and it's also got a long light down the side of it, which is really, really good. And then I've got this, before I come to this pouch, I just carry some energy protein snacks just in there as well. And then in this one, this is just a toolkit. It isn't a Maxpedition, but it is the Maxpedition style pouch. And then inside here, I do carry the rest of my bits for my Leatherman. I found that this is quite good. I believe it was a Gator grip. It should fit any socket, so instead of carrying multiple sockets, you've only got to carry that one, and you should get you out of a lot of trouble. Ratchets and socket bits, saw blades. These tools here I think I got from Wilko and Aldi, and they're quite cheap to buy, but they're actually quite useful to keep in a little pack like this. So one is a saw and the other one is a drill, and then I've just got a little tic-tac box just to put all my little drill bits in there, keep them all together. And the only other thing that I bought, I took a little gamble on this one. This was again just off eBay. It came across quite cheap, but I thought, well, it's got a adjustable spanner. It's got a couple of little bits in the handle. It's also got a pair of pliers, and with the little bits that come out, they kind of fit into the end or up the top, so you've actually got another sort of a wrench. This might actually come out of my kit. I'm toying with it at the moment. Oh, it has got a knife as well, but yeah, it might come out of the kit because I have got the Leatherman with me as well, so I don't want to be over carrying the same sort of tools with me. So with all this being my EDC, this bag does carry a lot of stuff. It is ever changing. I am taking things out and I'm putting other things in. Little tip, when you're deciding what to put in an EDC bag, you might want to think about the weight of it. Also, don't just pick things that have just got one use. Think, you know, if you've got one thing that can do multiple things, that's even better. But that, as it is what I carry every single day. But this is what, if I keep it in the car, I'm now going to show you what I constantly keep in my pocket at all times. So this is the last thing that I want to talk about now. This is what I personally carry on my EDC every single day. First thing in my pocket is this little thing here. It's designed by a friend of mine, and this purpose that I'm using it for is not what it was actually designed for. But as soon as I seen it, I thought it was absolutely great. So just to walk through what I actually carry every single day, I've got this little Leatherman Micro. This is a signal whistle, little compass and a little torch that came part of a keyring, but just fits lovely on there. This is my favourite little torch to carry. It's an O-Light. I actually got it from the shooting show that they was attending at, so it's quite a very powerful little torch for the size of it. I always carry some chapstick or lip balm. It's perfect for your lubricating your tools, fire starting, and also obviously the lips. I do carry a little sewing needle in this as well. It fits a full-size lighter. This was a little perfume bottle that I've recently just emptied it and filled it with hand sanitizer. So I've always got some hand sanitizer with me, and I always roll up a couple of notes just so that I've always got some money with me at all times. But that is the basic design of what I carry, and I've had it now best part 6 months, and it does the job perfectly. So that's my everyday pocket survival kit. Okay guys, that's it. That's what I carry in my EDC bag every day. Thank you for watching. Feel free to leave comments about your EDC, what you carry. I'd love to read in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you next time.